Hey folks, I'm Tony.
And I'm Tina.
And we're TNT RVing. Well, we're back here at Avalon RV Center.
Here in Medina, Ohio.
And by special request, we had one of our viewers reach out to us and ask if we could do a little walk around on a Rockwood Ultra Lite 2608BS.
And they just happened to get one in yesterday here at Avalon. So we are going to give you a tour, but this thing has is brand new. Has a build date of January 31st. So stay tuned for the tour. So Tony, do you want to give us a tour of the outside?
Sure, let's take them around.
Okay, here we go.
All right, we're going to start up front here with our docking light. So if you're pulling in at night, you have plenty of light. What I also like about Rockwoods in general, of course, you have this large automotive glass, this windshield here. So this isn't going to shatter if it ever got hit with a stone or what have you. It's laminated just like your front windshield. They also give you a really nice rock guard here to protect the finish of the cap as well. It has this frame that Lippert's providing nowadays. It's this powder coated frame. It's going to keep it nice and protected, nice and durable. Of course, you got your power front tongue jack. And what's nice about this is it has a bypass, and of course it has a little light here as well if you need. And this little rubber plug you remove, and you can put your speed handle in there, and then go ahead and bypass this in the event you have a failure. 2 30-pound propane tanks, and of course room for 2 batteries as well in this battery box.
Yeah, there's a little bit of mud on here because it did just come in. It literally just came in. So
they haven't had an opportunity to clean it up
because we jumped in first.
Yeah. So on the side here, you have your, if you wanted to put an extra solar panel, this is the connection point for that. Portable solar, I guess you call it. Switch here is your power stabilizer switch. And then I wanted to show you, there's a little bit of storage up front here. And this has your tools as well as your shelf and stuff that's in here currently, but it also gives you access to the sink as well.
Yes, it's right under the kitchen sink.
Right underneath there. And then your water heater. So you could just remove this, and then if you look on the outside here, here's your water heater as well. So that's easily accessible. Here's your furnace intake and exhaust, of course. Got this big, beautiful awning. This thing is huge. Huge. So vent for your stove, your range, and let's see, what else can we show them? Large, wide steps here. These are the More Ride step above steps.
Well, these are wide. These are wider than ours.
Yes.
These are nice.
Yeah, they are nice.
You know what I just noticed too, Tony?
What's that?
There's space for 2 shelves. There's a space here, and there's also one on your side over here.
Oh, yes.
So they are 2 shelves. That's interesting.
There you go.
Or where you put your griddle.
Yes. And actually, let's back up.
Backing up. Beep, beep. No.
All right. Back over here, next to our furnace down below, we're going to have our LP quick disconnect. So you can plug in for your griddle. You have your low point drain down here, and that's these that are hanging off right here.
Okay.
So just to point that out. Of course, your step light is right next there. So back over here, like I said, we have our television mount. As Tina pointed out, another shelf here, or a rail to put a shelf on here, if so needed. Power. This is your satellite or cable connection. Speaker, and the other one I think was on the other side of the door.
Oh, it is. It's on the other side of this door here. Yeah.
And of course, as you hear, these doors, they have that friction hinge, so they'll stay put, which is nice. And of course, you have your slingshot screen door to keep that closed as well. So that
nice
is nice.
Too.
And I agree. They're wide steps and wide doors real.
Yeah.
Here's your fresh water tank drain right here. And that's located right there. And this is your rear stabilizer switch. Outdoor shower. Fresh water tank fill. So this is kind of interesting. In the back right corner is where you're filling up your water tank. It's fine. And then just
instead
around,
of on the other side.
right.
Yeah, I got you. Oh.
And then on this side, let me show you this, is, of course, you have a nice bright light. Holy smokes, that was bright. City water connection. This is your black tank flush. And then here's your antifreeze inlet. Of course, your cable and satellite as well. So let's go up top and I'll show you what that looks like. Alrighty, up top in front of that 15,000 BTU AC unit, we've got a Maxxair vent fan that's kind of hidden. Of course, Wi-Fi Ranger, shower dome, 2 more Maxxair vent fans, along with a 190 watt solar panel. And then, of course, off to the left here, we have your 2 slide toppers. So let's go back down. All right. So back down here.
Your knees can't handle that
Yes.
much longer.
So nice hard cover. I like this. We may have to see if we can get one for Belle, of course. And as you can see, the back window here, frameless window. You're also prepped if you wanted to put a rear camera, which I would definitely recommend. It's got a setup for a Furrion camera. And then Tina, this has a 50 amp power plug right here. And then let's go around this side. I'm going to show on this slide here, this is your other storage that you have.
So this is
It's
under the
large.
bed. It's under the bed, correct?
Correct. So what I would probably end up doing here is I would get the Valterra, those extendable tubes that I mounted on Belle, and I put the sewer hose and all that kind of stuff in there.
To put it
this
underneath.
way, you would have it
Everything
outside.
outside.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But there is definitely still plenty of storage.
Still storage
there.
for your chairs and whatnot.
Right. And then this has your gray tank and your sewer outlet. I'm going to bring you in there and let's show you what that looks like. So here is your gray tank drain, and then your black tank drain is right here. And of course, just like the others, this has your Dexter torsion axles. And this one here, of course, it has a covered underbelly. Also has a never adjust brakes. And this is sitting on 15-inch tires, by the way. And of course, TPMS tire pressure monitoring systems included in these. And then look at the giant slide here, rack and pinion slide. And then if you look up front here underneath that slide, that's the number 2 gray tank drain right there as well. So there's 2 gray tanks in this unit. Alrighty, so once again, as you see, 2 slide toppers as well, which is nice. Frameless windows, nice big windows.
Big windows.
Here's your emergency exit window. And then we just wrap our way around again where we started up front here.
Right where we started.
Alrighty, Tina, it's your turn. Show us what the inside looks like.
Okie doke, here we go.
Alrighty, so here's another view of the outside.
So come on inside. It's time for me to show you the inside. Come on inside.
All right, so I guess let's show them the panel, of course, this WeRV panel, which of course we both really like. I like the fact that now when you turn your step light on or your awning, you know it's on because the light lights up blue. Also right here, this is a motion sensor. So anytime you're walking by or what have you, it senses it powers up. You no longer have to press any buttons to check your tank capacities or your battery or anything. And then of course your awnings and both slides, the Wi-Fi, Ranger and everything, that's all controlled here. Water heater, water pump and all that stuff is right here. You have a nice digital thermostat, which I really like. That's going to keep a better accuracy of the your temperature swings in the RV as well.
This is really nice. I like that.
So, and of course, as you well know, you can control all of the different various items using the RV app, and you just put that on your smartphone and you're good to go.
So now for the inside. As you walk in, Antonio's going to have to turn the camera because otherwise he's going to fall out the back door or the front. Oh, front door.
Could
There's
be
2 doors. So here is your closet. It's not a walk-in, but look at this. You've got a nice closet. Lots of storage space. You could take these shelves out because it does have the hooks and it'd make a great hall closet. Lots of space under here for your shoes. So I think that's what I would do. I'd take out these 2 shelves and then leave those shelves for shoes and other stuff. So nice closet space as you enter in. I love this because it has the front kitchen, and I think this is just a great idea because I don't really care for the view out the front, so that's my kitchen. I want the view out the back, which is my bedroom. So I like this one. The griddle's on the floor, so I'm trying not to step on it. But here we have our Magic Chef refrigerator, which is nice sealed there. Nice big refrigerator and freezer for sure. And we're freezing our components. So it's got the Magic Chef microwave, and they now I think they now have fixed the little problem with the door because they all have the door switch on the front.
Yeah, it's a little different.
I like that a lot. So we've got the light here for your stove. You've got the stove with the grippy. They've changed that on all the models now. This grips down. Whoops. So it's not going to move when you're traveling. Nice stove. Nice stove you can cook in. You have the light switch here, which gives a nice display. This is the other side of the underneath that we were looking at for the front storage. This is under your sink. So I think that is pretty slick. You got lots of storage space here. You have a little weird dead area here, but that's okay. It's just a little odd. But nice counter space. Look at all this counter space that you have. You've got your dual sink. You've got a great faucet, but you have all this space back here. This doesn't have that power strip, but you've got you have an outlet here, and you've got your phone charger thingy there. What's this, your inverter?
Yeah, remote switch for your inverter.
Here's my water. But look at all this nice counter space. The only thing I find is a little slightly odd, this is my personal opinion, there's no drawer space. Your drawer space is in the cabinet. You open the cabinet and then here's your drawer.
That's interesting.
So it's a little wonky, but hey, it works. I would probably take one of these drawers off and make them all drawers, in my personal opinion. So you
are all of those like that?
Well, these 2 are. I don't know about this one.
Yep, all 3.
All 3.
Well, you know why, Tina? Think of it this way. If you had your traditional drawers like we have, and your slide is in and one of those come out. That's why. Then you can damage your slide and your drawer. Right. So that's a way of keeping those secured.
It's a big slide.
So apologies to Rockwood.
Well, I didn't say I didn't like it. I just thought it was a little wonky.
You know,
that's all.
That's the reasoning. That I would tell you that's exactly why that is.
So this, regardless, either way, tons and tons of storage. Look at all that. You got lots of storage space here for your kitchen. I do like that. And all the space up top. That's a lot.
It is.
So this has this ginormous window up front, which I think is really cool because you would get a great view. So this has the shade that is magnetized. So it comes all the way up. Nice and slow.
And you could adjust that as well.
Yeah, you can make that.
I believe I made a video on doing that.
I think you did. So there's your view, which is, if you're sitting down, you do have a great view. So when you pull it down, then to latch it, it magnetizes. That is slick. So that's pretty nice. So this is your dinette, which
we have it converted half into a bed currently. The table's down.
That's actually the way it came, so that's fine. So then these will come out, and you put them here, and there is you do have a guest bed that way. So that's kind of cool. So you do have your dinette / bed, which is really nice. So here's your light switch on here. Give more light. You should probably do it. Now these blinds over here have that dual.
Yes,
with
the
day light, the day shade, and the night shade. which is really nice. I do like that. I think that's cool.
I agree.
I wish ours had that. Can we add that?
Sure.
So over here then is the theater seating, which you know we love. Absolutely love. It does have the storage up above.
I like the way those are opening.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. This is a special. You're never turning that on. That'll be in your face. So here you do have these nice reading lights. I do like that. That's so much better than that.
I agree.
Overhead light. So it does have the lumbar in it. And also the... Oh, we're still filming. No. So here's your fireplace, which is awesome. So fireplace with a cubby here and more shelf space. I love the shelf space. Here's your sound bar. Here's your TV.
That's a big TV.
It's a big TV. This is way bigger than what we've seen in any of the units, I think.
I agree.
I don't know what that is, but I do like that. I do like this. This is really, I like this layout a lot. So it also has the double access into the bathroom. So actually this door would be closed here. This door is to the bedroom. So this is more how it should look. So with both of these doors closed, you can access the bedroom going in this way. That one pushes in and this one pulls out, which makes sense. Okay, so in the bathroom here, so you can access the bathroom from either the bedroom or from the living room, kitchen, dining room. So in here, you've got your basic toilet, which has the soft closed lid, which is really nice. But there's a lot of leg room around this toilet, which if
There
you're
really
6
is.
feet tall, this makes a difference. If you're 7 feet tall.
Have a seat, teen.
I'm not going to sit on it because it's plastic.
Okay.
Don't want to break it.
All right.
So here's the rounded shower, which with the latch and the shower miser, which is really nice.
Just like ours.
But you have to come around through the bedroom.
Okay.
So, because you have to see something really cool about this bathroom. This bathroom uses every inch of space. I think this is amazing. This tiny little cabinet.
Oh, look at
Isn't that cool? I'm not really sure what you put in there, but it's really cool.
Something triangular.
Yeah, but no, I mean, that's good use of space.
Sure.
Because you can put, you put your toiletries in there for sure. You've got your space here as well. You've got your little medicine cabinet. Great faucet. I do like this. It's the all-in-one. I like that a lot. And there's nice space down here as well. So we've got that. And this has this nice pocket door. So, which gives you space in here. So you can close this, but you can have your guests still access the bathroom from out there. So this is cool. It's a nice little one. The neat thing about this too is if you're like us and you travel, you like to use the bathroom in your unit other than at the rest stop. So when you're stopped at the rest stop and you've got the slides pulled in, this second door is how you access this bathroom. So in the bedroom, you have this nice big large queen. You've got the 60 by 80 queen and it's on the slide, which is pretty slick. So you do have these cabinets which open this way, which I think are a little weird because they don't stay open. So Rockwood, work on that. We want cabinets that open this way.
Yes.
Anyways, it has the really nice reading lights. I really do like that because you're not turning this thing on. That's going to be blazingly bright when you're laying in bed. It was blazingly bright just now. But look at this beautiful headboard. This is really nice. I do like that a lot.
And those lights, to point out, have little USB
ports right in there.
So you could charge your phone or what have you as well. Maybe toss it up on top of the valance.
Yeah, because you're going to end up with a cord in your face. But there is a USB port down here as well. So you've got that. And these blinds are just the blackout blinds. They don't have those other. So
Okay.
it does have the storage underneath, which actually is the how did you lift that?
Right here, there's a handle.
Oh, so that is access to the outside. But
Boy, look at the size of these drawers.
The drawers are fantastic. So I don't think you're going to really lift this. You don't
And look
really
at the
need to.
aluminum frame. Once again, look how this is all structurally sound and built.
Yeah, that's
This
nice.
this is a heck of a...
This is really it's a really stiff bed. But I do like those nice deep drawers. But the piece de resistance in this unit is this really nice mirrored closet It has a nice latch here, and then you lift the latch up, and look at how much closet space you have. Hello, I could fill this. I like this a lot. So we got that, and you do have even more drawer space down here. Look at this nice big drawer. 2 big drawers, so you do have a dresser with this great wardrobe. So it's really nice.
And then off to the right there, that's where you access your water pump and filters and stuff, and that's actually secured closed. You can't open it.
Okay, you can't open it. That's secured closed.
So, and if you wanted, you could also put another TV right by you.
Yeah. Right here's your TV backer.
And then there's the plugs and everything for that as well.
So once again, this being a rear bedroom travel trailer with the kitchen up front, you get the great view when you're backing into your campsite out your rear window. So you've got a great view. I'm not going to open up the blind because we're in the body shop of Avalon RV, so we don't need to see that. But this is also your emergency exit window here too. Nice big window, so you'll have a great view, which is really slick. I like that idea a lot, actually. So the other thing I want to point out is that this does have the max air vent fan here in the bedroom, and not only does this unit have one, it actually has 3. There's a max air vent fan here, there's one in the bathroom, and one up front into the kitchen, which is actually pretty cool. So you've got that one there, this one right here, and then Tony, this one up here past the air conditioning unit. So that's 3. That's a lot.
That's some nice ventilation.
That's great ventilation. So once again, this is the 2608BS Rockwood Ultra Lite. But I really like the front kitchen. I'm really kind of feeling this vibe. This is nice space up here. This is just great use of space. This is, it's that defined space I keep pointing out. You have your kitchen, you have your living room, you have your bedroom. But I do
and I like how they work the bathroom as well.
Yeah.
So your guests can come in, use it, and they're not going across to your bedroom and then using the bathroom that's in the way back.
Right.
The center bathroom is really nice.
The center bathroom is nice, and you can close it off the door, which is really cool. So we just put the slides in, and we want to show you what it looks like with the slides in. So it is very compact in there, but you have access to your refrigerator and you have access to your bathroom. So only 2 things I care about when the slides are in and we're traveling. So come on inside. If you can see the bed, it comes all the way up to the cabinet, but you have a walkway to your bathroom. So you have access to your bathroom, which is actually really nice. But you have no other access to anything else on this side, in this door. But we're going to take you up front, and here we go up front to the kitchen. I really like this. This doesn't come in as far as I thought it would. Actually, well, I mean, it comes in all the way to the fireplace. But look, you still have access to your sink, to your refrigerator. I'm stepping over the box. But look, you can open your door the whole way. It's not hitting the dinette. Not that you're going to fully cook, but you can have access to this, which is really nice.
I agree. Yeah.
I agree.
So, at any rate, I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe to TNT RVing.
Right, and if you see any other RVs that you might want us to tour on the Avalon website, please leave us a comment below. We'd be happy to do it, and we'll see you at the campground.